everyone, I have a quick tutorial for you today to show you how easy it is to utilize the well-preserved stamp set in coordination with the well-preserved cut file. Now you do not need the cut file in order to be able to utilize the set, but it does make creating cards, gifts, tags, and other types of pretty packaging so much easier. Now, as you can see, I already have two of my pieces already cut out. I chose the standard rounded jelly jar for this one. One piece is already stamped and set aside, and I'm going to now stamp the next one. So when stamping these, it is a good idea to make sure you have a dark contrasting background so that it makes it easier to line your stamp up, because you do get a light border with the cut file. So I have my stamp inked in black, and now I'm going to do my best with the camera to line it up. So there you can see I have my jelly jar already stamped. Now there are a lot of possibilities that you can do with this. You can take your markers and begin to color, which is what I'll do here to show you just how fast this process can actually go. I'm just using a Copic marker and I'm coloring in the bottom part. Now you're also going to see on the other one how you can make things go even faster. And if you're not big on coloring, you may decide on this other option that we have for you as well. Okay, so my jelly part is all colored, and now I'm going to go to the lid, and I'll just quickly color that in. This is going to be a strawberry jelly jar. So that was easy. I just saved time by not even having to cut this out as well. Okay, so I have one of my jelly jars already colored and ready to go. Now, if you weren't aware, all of the fruit in the stamp set was designed so that it fits in the labels of the jelly jars. Now, as I'll talk about, this set has many other uses, but that's just an additional one. So here I have my strawberry all ready to go. Now, there's also an image within the set that is meant to stamp on the label, and it says homemade just for you. So I'm going to ink that up, turn this sideways so I get it right, and there you have it. So here is the start of one of our jelly jars. Now also within the set, you will notice a plaid-like fabric piece. That is the lid to the jelly jar. Now I'm going to line this up and stamp it. And you can see how quick and easy it was to make my jar of jelly. Now this is all one-dimensional, and you'll see that the band was left plain. That was intentional, because usually when you have fabric covering your jelly jar, that will be your band. I also left it plain because I thought it would be fun for anybody who wants it to look more realistic to take some floss, and you simply go ahead and tie a bow. Let me get back on camera. Sorry about that. It's hard working from behind this thing. You just go ahead and you tie a simple bow right around your jelly jar. Now this is just an added extra step that you don't have to take. However, if you do, it's well worth it. Okay. Now, of course, I can't get my bow done. Anyway, you get the idea. Let's move along. So anyway, as I said, I have a one-dimensional jar. Now, another thing that you can do is take the label, stamp it in another color, trim it out, and layer it right over that one. So now you have a more dimensional jar. let's put that aside and we'll deal with this one. If you don't like coloring much at all, there's a part in the set that is the bottom part of the jelly. Now this way, you don't have to even bother with coloring. You just pick the color that you want your bottom, bring this over, line it up with the lines, and you're all set. Now you could proceed to color and stamp the lid just like I did with this one, or you can stamp and cut out the lid, or you can paper piece. Now this one already has my bow tied on, just like I was telling you. You just add a little dimensional, peel it off, follow the lines of where it belongs, and then again you stamp your label, cut that out, and now you have a fully dimensional jelly jar. So as you can see, there are many possibilities, many options when you utilize the cut file in addition to the stamp set. However, the stamp set alone, you can utilize these same possibilities. And you don't have to cut them out, but if you like, you know, dimension and 3D look of everything, it just makes it that much faster and easier. So I hope you enjoyed this quick tutorial. Thanks for watching.